Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. So I thought tonight, it is 6 o'clock here in Michigan time at my family home. And I want to see who's in the chat room. There's people. If I see that there's 3 people watching or 4. So if you guys are there, please. This is making woo, woo. Can you hear that? Woo. Oh, wow. I'm going to move this over there for a couple of seconds. So, please put in the chat room, just say hello. I would love to speak to you. So what we're going to do here tonight, I just want to have fun. That's all I want to do. With the lockdown, all the crazy things, all the crazy stuff going on, I want to be able to just have a good time this evening. So if you're in the chat room, please just say hello. Just say hello. It would be great to listen to you. And you know what? I've invited you all into my bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is where nothing really ever happens except sleep and the dog barking, and but it is a lot of fun in my bedroom. But this is my bedroom. So welcome to my crazy bedroom. And today was an awesome day. So if you're in the chat room, please say hello, 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 hello. Let's see if I can see. I have it on over here. Awesome day. So if you're in the chat room, please say hello, hello. Let me get that down because we're gonna have. Let's see if I can see. I have it on over here. Awesome day. So if you're in the chat room, please say hello. Woo! Had to mute that. Hello, Heather. Welcome. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So welcome to Conversation with Mel. And tonight we're just going to lay back. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to drink my tea. And we're just going to chill out. Hello, Bob. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up. If you have any questions whatsoever, I'm going to move this for you can see what I have. Ready for this? I have this here so I can actually see the chat room. But I think we're going to try something out. I think that I can actually, there said that there's 3 comments in there. Yeah, there's 3 comments. Heather says, I love your hair. Well, Heather, you're responsible for that because you made me think. You go, okay, I got to do something different. And it's bloody hot here right now. I know. Where's Kai? Kai is like running around, just like, and if you hear some barking, you know that it is him barking. We're going to do a little chat. I'm going to play my steel tongue drum here and there. We're going to have this absolutely amazing fun conversation. And I know that there'll be more people coming in. Right now there are 3. There was quite a few, but people are starting to pop in. So if you pop in the chat room, please say hello so I know you're there, because I get to see you right there. I get to see the questions. And but I know my hair is just like, it's fuzzy. You see that? And because talking to you early today, Heather, I took and I cut my bangs. They cut the hair off because it was like down to here, and I couldn't. It was like, ugh. How long have I been playing the steel tongue drum? That's an awesome question. And for the people who don't know what it is this. And I will play some in a little bit, but I want to have a conversation. I went to RTR. It was 3 years ago, and somebody had a steel tongue drum, and so I asked if I could play it, and I fell in love with it, and I really, really, I fell in love with the instrument. So I saved my bucks, and in fact, my really good friend, who is Christy, she said she wrote me today and asked me what kind I have. So I went and I looked for it on Amazon, and I think I got her the same one. This is a 10-inch. It's not a super big one. Yeah, they do come in different colors, lots of different colors. And boy, that's you could really hear the echo. Hello. I could do obscene telephone calls. Hello, hello. Yeah, I really could. No, I won't do that. So I sent her the link to Amazon, and I really like you know, the color, and I like the blue. So I bought myself one, and I I'm laughing at Bob's question in the chat room, and I'll get to that in a second because that's a great question, Bob. Bob is from high school. So I bought myself one, and I absolutely love playing it. I've had this for about a little bit over a year now, and I've really learned how to play. And I have no musical background, but I love drums. Oh, the price on that was right now, I think that they're going for $99. I think I paid $130 at the time when I first bought it. So it is $99. And I can send you the link. After, if you guys are interested in it, I could send you the link after the show, and you guys can have the link and look it up. And it comes in all different colors. Yeah, it's pretty. What happens to me when I play the steel tongue drum, I get very calm, and it's very peaceful, and it's just pretty amazing. Yeah, the price is not bad for $99, so, but it's not bad. And I don't know. Oh, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Nice to see you. Come in and say hello. Just say hello in the chat room. Vanessa is a friend of ours, a childhood friend of Babette's, who lived next door to us when we first moved to Los Angeles in Redondo Beach. So, and she's wonderful. She lives up in Joshua Tree area, and I got to park my RV there and got to hang out with her, which is awesome. Okay, Bob, your question of why I wear these. Okay, I wear these because when I was doing my show, and we can talk more about my show afterwards after I talk about this, because I really don't care anymore. I think that it's really important to enjoy your life and to relish the wonderful accomplishments that you've made. So, I bought the glass. I mean, I went downtown to the garment district, and I found a pair that had black rhinestones, and I was doing a show. My show was 2 hours long. And they had no lenses in them. And I thought, wow, I could wear these on my show, and they looked really cool on me. And basically I could wear them and the lights wouldn't make them, Hi, Charlene, welcome. And so I bought them, and then I wore them, and I got fan mail. People loved it. People absolutely loved it. So I've been wearing them ever since. So it was really funny. One time I went into a movie theater, and I'm walking into the movie theater, and there was a woman, walking into the ladies' room, and there was a woman who was walking, across from me, and she says, "I love your glasses," because they had all black rhinestones on them. And I looked at her and I said, "Thank you." And she freaked out. And she laughed, and she laughed, and she laughed, and she laughed, which was awesome. It was really awesome. Hello, Nancy. Nancy's in the chat room because I can see who's coming in. So that's why I wear them. And the funny thing is that when I lost my studio, I went into therapy because I was very depressed. And, people do get depressed. And so I basically asked my therapist, and they sent me to a psychiatrist too, because of the fact that in order to see the therapist, you had to see the psychiatrist, which is really ridiculous. It was a clinic that I went to. So after, when I was there, and I asked them, I said, should I take these off? And both of them said, does it bother you? And I said, no, I kind of like them, because really, actually, they really hide my bags. See? Can you see them? As you grow older, you start to get bags, and you start, things start to happen. But we're opening this up to questions, so you guys can ask me lots of questions. Heather, are you married? I was married to my very first boyfriend. I was a virgin. Yeah, I was probably the last one of my friends that got lucky, that fooled around and actually had sex at the age of 18. So I was a late bloomer. And I married him. His name was Vasil, and he was from from Albania and lived in Yugoslavia and in Italy. And he came over and didn't speak hardly any English. And we got married. And we got married because we wanted to go to Europe and shoot a film. We had this Bolex camera. I mean, it's hysterical, absolutely hysterical. But we had my daughter Babette, and when she was a year and a half old, we got a divorce. And I'm just looking to see who else has come in the chat room. And so we got a divorce, and I have been single since I was 23 years old. And that's okay. It's awesome. I've have had an extraordinary life. So anybody else, so Heather, are you married? Let's ask Heather a question. Are you married? But I already know all these because Heather's one of my best friends. So you don't have to say it. Charlene is amazing. I loved your video, Charlene, that you did. Hello, Errol. Welcome to Conversation with Mel. This is an open forum. Ask any questions. You could ask me anything, and I will answer the question honestly and truthfully. How old am I? I am 68 years old. I think like I'm a 12-year-old, or I act like I'm 12. I have always been a little immature in my life, so my daughter's the adult in the relationship. I am the child, and that's okay because it works for us. I like to enjoy life. I like to have fun. I've made great mistakes, and I've made awesome mistakes, and I've made great decisions and awesome decisions. Everything that you do gets you right to where you are today. And Bob says, don't we all? Yep. And that's right. You've been married twice, Heather. And Heather is beautiful. I wish that I could bring her into the chat. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I can do that here with the program that I'm using. I think you can. I'm not sure. But I'd have to send her the link and bring her in. But I'm going to interview her. She is going to come on because the whole concept of my shows is going to be about interviewing interesting people. He says, so you're a recycled virgin. Definitely. I am a recycled virgin. But that's okay with me. That's okay. I'm joyful. I'm happy. I've never really wanted for anything except to live a really good, honest, wonderful, peaceful sort of life, which, is hard to get. It's very hard to get. But so if you're wondering what I'm drinking this ginger tea. It's honey crystals, and I get it on Amazon, and a friend of mine had it. And so and you can do it cold or you can do it hot, but it's got ginger and lemon and honey in it, and it's just very, very soothing. So it's absolutely amazing. And Heather says, what are some of the things that you enjoy about being single? It's a great question. I enjoy sometimes my isolation. I enjoy that I can wake up in the morning and not have my makeup on and look like shit. I mean, it's honest, isn't it? I enjoy the fact that there's nobody to argue with, and I'm kind of stubborn. I don't think a lot of people don't know that. Well, maybe they do know that. But I'm kind of stubborn in a way where this is how and Heather knows me well. So this is how you have to present something to me. If you got a question about, something that you think that, well, this is how it is with me. And everyone that I meet, I explain this to them because I don't want them to feel that I, am irresponsible or not able to negotiate or not able to think out of the box of what someone else's others views are. So when somebody tells me something, I try not to react to it because it takes me time to adjust my mind. And it takes, that's one of the things that I think that if I was, if I was going to meet someone, he would have to have some qualities of understanding that I'm moody at times, because everybody's moody at times. I have never really woken up and have been this joyful, wonderful, like we. My daughter does. My daughter wakes up a happy person. Even as a child, she woke up a happy person. But I wake up moody, and then I have my 2 cups of coffee, and then you can actually speak to me. So anyone that I've ever dated and that I have to wake up in the morning with, I basically tell them that, I tell them not to take it personally because of the fact that I have to adjust my morning. And Charlene says, we all have our moments. Yes, we do. We're human. And, even though, I try to live on a spiritual path, and there are times when, I swear like a truck driver. And it's funny when I'm around younger people, I swear more than I am around people my own age. I don't know why I do that. It's just maybe I want to be cool. I don't know. Have I ever considered changing my hairstyle? Well, I did cut my bangs. See, I did. I cut the bangs today, and this is fuzz from the weather. And the funny thing is, if I take this down, it will be frizzy, and it will go up to here. But my hair hits my waist. But because it's so curly and frizzy, it doesn't look like it hits my waist. But it's very, very long. So, oh, she remembers the coffee. Yes, because she came to see me with our wonderful friend Celeste, otherwise known as oh my God, Gift. That was my favorite name of hers, was Gift. So yeah, they came and visited me, and she gave me a pair of hiking shoes. Yep. Oh, your hair is the same. Yeah, and if I was to cut it to my shoulders, it would end up here. And it would be nothing but frizz, and then I would get a little old lady look, and I think that's why I keep it long. I may be 68 years old, and 2 more years, and I'll be 70. And I think I keep it long because I don't want that. I feel like I'm young, and like I said, I act like it. Who's Patrick? Patrick is a friend from high school that lives in the Los Angeles area, and he's a singer. And he's got an amazing voice. I wish that he would, come, maybe Bob could text him and say, hey, if you're around, Mel's on talking about you. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Yeah. Yeah, we stay in touch with a lot of our friends from high school. And so he's also an actor. He does a lot of work. He is in a lot of things. He's been booking a lot, which is awesome. And I think that's great. Going after your dream, it doesn't matter how old or young you are. You have to go, after your dream. Remember when you were blonde in West? Oh yeah, I was blonde, and then my hair started to go gray. And it's a funny, do we as well? Does Zoom meeting every week? We do as well. Our HS, your high school does Zoom meetings. Oh, that's awesome. We should do that. That would be fun to do. I can go on Zoom. I have Zoom, but I kind of like the program that I'm on now because I can do things like add backgrounds and all sorts of stuff to it. And I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Zoom, and it's a huge learning curve for me to learn new programs. And I used to do this. Oh, we ran 7 live shows on my old network on no budget. Yeah, 7. And it was pretty remarkable. Just, I don't care. You can't put it this way because you can't put it this way because the camera is backwards. So you don't know what you're doing. And you can start to see everything starting to. So can you add a background now? Yeah, I'm going to lose the chat for a bit, but that's okay. Okay. So if I go, I could add. No, I can't add a background, but I can add I can do, like, see, I have at the top, I have the Sacredrealm thing. I can change that to this one. You see that? And it changes it completely. Hello, Sharon is watching. People are asking questions. Hello, my brother Michael is watching. So they can tell you some horror stories about me. Carrie, nice to see you. So if you're in the chat room, write questions. Ask any questions. So just have fun. This is all I want to do. I just want to have fun. I think it's important to have fun. Carrie said, hi, Mel. Do my queen. Hello. Hello. Carrie says, I need to talk to you. You can, not right now, but you can call me on Messenger. And I can get phone calls on that. So you're welcome to call me on that, Carrie. And I still have the same phone number that I did when or maybe I don't. I don't remember. Oh, it's Matt Lufo, my nephew. Are you coming? Are you coming here? For a family reunion? Because Amy's going to be spending the night at my place. I have our family home, so you're always welcome to come. So, you're always welcome to come here. Do I miss the TSR network days? Yeah, I do. I miss, he wants to know when. She's coming April 8th. They're going to be going to some, for their mom's family, a reunion. And so she's going to spend the night. So her and I think it's her boyfriend and her son is coming here. So we're going to be just for one evening, and they're going to sleep here, which would be kind of fun. Yeah, I think it's August 8th. I could look on my calendar. I can send you a message you when I find out if that's really the date. But yeah, they're going to come here, so which will be nice. And they don't have to stay at a hotel. I don't have a lot of lodging, but sleeping bags are great. And so also earlier, Bob said he really liked my RV, how well it looked. But thank you, Bob. Thank you very much. I did see that comment. Where's my RV? My RV is in Lancaster, California, with Tom Peppi's family. And it's the Peppi. I nicknamed it the Peppi Farm. I love the Peppi Farm. They are absolutely amazing to me. But Matt, I love the photographs of your little girls. I think they're wonderful. I think you're an awesome father, and I'm very proud of you. And I'm proud. And Matt, I gotta tell you something. I'm trying to teach myself how to compose music. I bought, I don't know if I can reach it. What did I do with it? Hold on a second, you guys. Ooh, don't look at my boobs. Where did it go? Oh, I unplugged it. So I bought myself one of these. One of these, like this. And I hook it up to my computer, and I use a program called Anton or whatever it is. And It's not easy. And I want to make meditation tapes. I want to, make meditation tapes that kind of, heal the world and bring, peace to people. So I've been trying. I've made, I think, 3 songs, and a lot of it's just music. And I haven't. I'm going to do some, and then I'll add voiceover to it and do meditations, because I want to do some past life regression meditation tapes. So you can go in the past and, get your past lives and, just figure out who you are and why you're here and all of this stuff. And then I don't know if Matt knows this, but here's my steel tongue drum. And it's pretty. It's a pretty sound. Let's see we got a few people watching, which is cool. So if I lower this down again a little bit, you'll be but if I do this, then you guys will all fall asleep. And Bob left the room. He said he had to go eat, have a good dinner. He says, I love the idea, love listening to warm, soothing, calm music, even when I'm walking and driving. And he says, and it provokes deep thoughts. Yes. One of the things that people don't understand about meditation is that you can be out walking under. Heather's, she's snoozing. That's cute. But you can be out walking, and the trees and the grass and the birds and everything else can also create a very peaceful meditation. It doesn't all have to be laying down, going and then just closing your eyes and drifting, and going deep. But I've been going to a place called the Violet Flame here in Michigan at our family home, and I've been going on Monday mornings and doing a great meditation. Do I sell crystals or pendulums? I didn't print it out. I have created a pendulum kit, and I am looking for a place to print out and manufacture the base. And I don't, I could probably go on. I could probably do this. I won't see your words for a second, but I think I can go into branding and pull it up so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? Let me see if I can find and do an overlay on here. Okay? And so you guys can see what I made. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, you guys. I'm looking. It may not be in this file. It may be underneath a different file. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. So what I've done is I've created this beautiful pendulum board. Oh, here it is. Let me see. That's the 8x10. I think this is it. So I'm going to open this up, and then I'm going to show it on. I'm going to show it on here, and I'm going to disappear a little bit. Okay, so here it is. Can you guys see this? It's a board, and it says, there's certain words that would, you do the pendulum over the top of it, and it answers your burning questions. Yes. Yes. Okay. But that's my pendulum. Let me put the comments back in here so I can read them. Oh, thank you. Matt says, I love your energy, Aunt Mel. Always have. You're always so raw, genuine. By the way, I've been loving your art. The steampunk artwork too. Yes. Oh, You guys have not seen my new rocks. You want me to go get a couple of them? Just say yes in the chat room. Then you're going to see my butt. You're going to see my butt moving. Okay. There's hearts and stuff. I'm going to go get a couple of my racks. So you're going to hear me running around the house because they're all over the place. Okay. So give me 2 seconds. So you guys talk among yourself and think of any questions that you want to know. Okay. I'll be right back. Right back. Almost there. So, all right. I'm going to put these over here because I can't. Okay, so you guys know I like the black color. Black color as far as wearing it. So this is one of my rocks. It's steampunk. And then here's another one that's steampunk. Whee. Okay. And then we can. Okay. Matt, Heather is my best friend. She's my soul sister. And here's one. This is an interesting one. Yeah, I just I took rock painting to a different level. And then I turn around and this one says, Spirit guides love you. Have hope. And it talks in the back of it like that. See? Yeah. Sagadas. And clock. Oh, smaller one. There's so many more. Oh my God. And this is the keyhole. But yeah, these are. Oh, I don't think. Did you guys see this one? And this one is for. It is the sign for mindful. So, and yeah, so you want to see the tree again? I have one more tree too. Let's see if I can. This one says on the back of it, Tree of Life. I had a little problem with it not sticking, so I don't, I've still. It says, this is a happy place. So, and I think I showed you the heart, right? This is the heart beating. And this one on the back says, love is all there is. So they each have, and then, on my website, I added, thank you. They go, ooh. I don't know, if you come and visit me, you might get it, both of you, Heather and Matt, as a present. I'm known to give my stuff away. In fact, your cousin Gina was here. And she saw one that she liked that had a pyramid on. So I gave her that one. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Sharon is my sister. And she says, I like your rocks. It's an expression, and it's something that is. I got to go. I've been using some rocks that I bought, and they're bigger, and instead of the ones that I've been finding, when I travel, I'm not. So, which is really funny. I want to tell you guys something hysterical, and the hysterical thing is this. So I'm driving here to Michigan from California to our family home, to the Lupo family home, and so I get to Vail, Colorado, and I'm driving it, and the car won't go over 35 miles an hour. I mean, the Vail is like this. It goes, hello, bro. Hello, it's your Aunt Mel. I can't wait to hug you. Ah! Oh, I want to cry. I see you growing up in pictures. Hello, Cindy. Cindy, it's open question times. It's like you could ask questions and do whatever you want. And, if Braille's watching this, Braille, look at. It's about having fun. Cindy, I love your photographs. I loved your videos of the sunset. I think that they were just amazing. I mean, just simply amazing. So we're just having fun tonight. So, don't we love her music? Great drummer. And I was telling you guys also, my son-in-law is an amazing singer. I mean, my nephew, Matt Lupo, is an amazing singer. He plays the most beautiful music. I mean, it's just, I wish that he could just do all my background music for my meditation tapes and we could collaborate together. And, Braille says, tell her she just got her blue heart glasses. Oh my God. Can you send me a photograph of them? Would you do that? Would you have your dad send me a photograph? I'd love to see them. So you're becoming like me. Did you take the lenses out so you can be cool? Oh, life is grand when you just show up. So Braille, if you're watching this, I'm going to play something for you. Okay? Is she watching this? I hope so. So I'm going to push this down. Okay? Ready? This is for Cindy too, because she's an amazing drummer. Yes, I am posting this on Facebook. It's running live on Facebook and it's running live on Sacredrealm on YouTube also. It's running on both. This is for you, Braille. And Cindy. And Heather. And for Matt. I love this drum. I play it all the time. And it's just, I bought it for $135 and it's now on sale on Amazon for $99. And I just love to play it. And it comes in different colors. And it was such a great discovery because I can travel with it. And I even bought, okay, you see what it's got on it? Madeline, hello! It's your Aunt Mel. Hello. Hello. So I bought this. It is a 3 years old. Oh my God. I've only seen pictures of you. I want you to come out to Michigan and your family can come and spend a week here at the family house or whenever they want to or how long they want to. It would be great to see you. You can play with Kai. You want me to get Kai? Hold on a second. Come here, Kai. Kai. Come here. Yeah, he's got a mind of his own. Yes, it is an amplifier. And it's a small one. And it's not very loud, but you can hook up a guitar to it or a mic to it, and it's very lightweight. I found something. Does it look retro? It's like, yeah, so I wanted something light that I could carry with me. We will in August if we can. I will try to arrange stuff with finances and work. That would be awesome. My place is your place. My home is your home. You know that it's a family home and it's going to stay our family home. And I would love to have Christmases here. And I wanted to start doing, Sunday dinners and stuff. And with, the lockdown that we have here, it's pretty rough. So that would be awesome. Yeah, I would love to meet your wife and get a big hug from all two of your children. You guys send awesome photographs. I love the videos that you do, and I love the photographs that you take. And you have such amazing music that it just touches my heart when I hear you sing and play. And I still have your CD in my RV, so it's I didn't take too many CDs with me, but yours is one of them that I did take. So I want you to know that you sent me. And he's got such an amazing voice. Oh my God. Are you guys having fun yet? So I'm going to ask a question in the chat room, okay? And if you guys want to participate, I'd like to know, where is the most peaceful place that you've ever been to? Rose says she'll tell you about their birdies. We have 3 parakeets, and they're conjuring, if I spell it right. I think I'm spelling it right. Concur. Oh, having fun 15 more minutes. Oh, that's your favorite place? Or are you leaving in 15 minutes? Got to clarify that. Oh. Yeah, I do miss TSR Network. I miss having the shows. I miss interviewing. My shows were 2 hours long, and I got to know the heart and soul of the individual that I was interviewing. It was a magnificent time. It was an amazing time. So we're going to start interviewing again, and I'm going to be interviewing Christina Engelhardt, which is an amazing psychic. I met her, oh my God, I think it had to be 25 years ago, 20 years ago. I don't remember. And I met her at a place called Saint Germain, and she was doing tarot card readings. So it was it was amazing to meet her. She's been my friend for ages, and she just wrote a book called Over. I think it's Over the Moon with Fellini, and it's about a spiritual journey that her and Fellini went on. And it was not through spirit guides. It was actual. She knew Fellini, and she was kind of his muse, and he allowed her to be on set and to do film behind the scenes. And she released, I think it was to Sundance and some of the art, the film festivals. And I think she won a lot of recognitions on that, which is great. And then I'm looking for other people to interview that have interesting stories and interesting, spiritual sort of awakening, because I'm kind of a spiritual person. Matt says the most peaceful place is when I'm at work late in the Pennsylvania Appalachians mountain tops. Oh my God, watching the sunset with the mountaintop view, listening to the instrumental music while I gaze and just feel everything. That is magnificent. Wow. Must be absolutely incredible. The energy. Come here, Kai. Come here. Up here. Come here. Come here. Oh, there he is. Hey, Kai. Hi. That's that's Kai. Say hi, Kai. Woof. Hi. I love you, Kai. I love you. Yeah, that's one of my peaceful places is Kai. He's been an amazing dog. And he's friendly and he's sweet and he's kind. There's Heather says Heather Kai's been to Heather's home, which is awesome. So it's he played with her two dogs, and they played out in the backyard and they had fun. And I got to play run around the table with her granddaughter, and that was such a magical moment, Olivia. It was such a and she just had a birthday, and an awesome birthday. So that was a great time. But anybody else, who's in the chat room, if you're in the chat room, we're talking about the most peaceful place that you've ever been to, or that where you feel at peace. So, and there's Mr. Kai in the background. Yeah. What, Kai? What? You want to talk? Who needs to get married? I got a dog. Oh, yeah. Life is a pleasure. Life is magical in its moments. And, I believe in past lives. I believe that you can come back and get into different bodies. And, Matt says, beautiful doggy. I have to go for a bit, Aunt Mel. Aunt Mel, I love you. I love you. And give the kids a big hug for me. Yeah, look at Kai. Look at when he says, I love you. He thought I was talking to him. I've taught him sign language. I love you, Kai. Yeah. He's looking at the computer going, how come my mom's on that screen? Oh, he's adorable, isn't he? He's just, he's magical. But past lives, when you do a past life regression, you see some of your past lives. It's very fascinating. So I want to start developing meditation tapes to get you there, and so you can go on a journey and discover a little bit more about your soul, which is dynamite. It is a wonderful experience. But I've been enjoying this evening with all of you. You guys are a blast, and people are coming in and out, and people are, they're, if you come in, make sure you say just hello. I mean, I can see that you're on my little crazy little thing here. My daughter bought me that. It goes around the neck, but I feel really stupid wearing it on my neck. I guess it's for people. When was your first past life regression? Holy shit. Oh. It was one that affected my life. Mine came not through meditation, mine came through dreams. I experienced a woman named Katrina or Catherine, I never could quite get the name, who lived in Germany before World War II, and she was Jewish. And it started after I did a painting that's something like a little bit like Jackson Pollock, where you throw paint on it. But before I threw paint on it and did all the things, I put faces on it, about faces about this, that big. And then I did all my painting, throwing paint. And I'm, Heather's an amazing artist, and she knows that when you paint, you go into another realm, another place. It just is not, it's you're not in reality here. You're only in the feeling of creating that painting. Hello, Lena. My Pepe. I want to see you. So, and Tony's on. Hello, Tony from Australia. It's family. What is it? Family night? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. So if you're in the chat room, write questions. Ask me any questions you want. Anything you wish. But I was telling them about my first past life regression. So it was a dream. And the dream was so, when I stood the painting up, I realized that I painted a concentration camp painting, because all the faces were like, it was painful to look at. Hello, Tony. He says, good day from Australia. And so then I started having this dream. And this dream lasted for 2.5 years. I never dreamed of anything else. And I would wake up crying from this dream. And every time I did the dream, it would be more detailed. She died in the camps. And I started doing, I started having lots of, feelings about, this. And so I sent a check in to the University of Judaism to convert to the Jewish faith. And when I did that, the dream stopped. And the painting is in the Simon Wiesenthal Museum as we speak. So that was my first, past life. And I've had several past lives. I mean, Spanish Inquisition, Abraham's tribe. I was a woman. I was probably a whore, I mean, I was nobody. I was just probably a little whore, I don't know. And so that's when Abraham accepted one God instead of all of the different goddesses and the gods and the statues and all those sort of things. So it was an amazing experience to do past life regressions, and you can go pretty far with them if they're done right. And you don't need somebody telling you exactly what you're seeing and what you're visualizing, and it's all about getting into a meditative state. Yeah. But that was it was dreams that got me there. And I've had lots of dreams. I was a belly dancer for the Romans, and I was Jewish, and I had a lot of Jewish past lives. And so I was a belly dancer. We used to hide in the caves and, in Italy, and, then go serve the Romans. And so now died. I was also a Jew one other time, and I was a man, and I died with a loincloth. So on the side of the road, but I had a son, so these are simply amazing. I mean, Lena and Tony walked into this going, what the heck is she talking about? Oh my God. What, you mean, oh my God, what is she talking about? We've been having a blast for like 55 minutes. We've been having conversations. He goes, off to work I go. Send you my love. What time is it there? Before you leave? Is it in the morning? It should be, right? I had such a good time when you were here in California. We went to go see the Jolstein and all those things. That was awesome. Yeah, he is in the Pepe family. Oh, 5 more minutes of the show. I know. I didn't get to anything. She says, you asked me to remind you. I know, I have the clock there. And she knows me well. She knows me well. She has seen my shows on TSR Network go from 2 hours to 3 hours. And Cindy, if she's in the chat room, she knows that too. They've watched this, But so Lena, if you're still in the chat room, I would love to come and see you. But I'm waiting until this whole virus thing, because of the baby. I would love to see the new baby. She's so adorable. So I'm got 4 more minutes. So what I want to do, I want to tell you all, thank you all that came into the chat room. I want to give you all peace, love, and joy, the healing of your soul, healing of your body. I want to give you the love energy that comes straight from my heart, that brings you peace. Just want you to breathe in all the love that you can possibly breathe in, that joy. Feel the compassion of the world, because there is compassion. Give other people compassion, love from your heart. Fill yourself up with the white light of the creator of all that is. You may call it God, you may call it the creator, you may call it Muhammad, you may call it Hare Krishna, you may call it Buddha. It doesn't matter. It all comes from the same source. Feel it. Just feel the love that I sent to you. I'm going to do this tomorrow evening, same time. I have a website called Sacredrealm.net. It tells you a little bit more about me. Isn't this beautiful? Hello, Hans. We are about to wrap up. We've got 2 minutes. I miss you, my dear friend. Just give me more peace. We've had a ball. We've been on for an hour. They've asked me questions, even about my sex life. Right now, I'm just giving you guys all love. Finding that joy inside. Just taking you out with some quiet, peaceful thoughts. Manifesting wonderful things that would transpire into your life. Bringing you that joy and love into your heart and opening up that third eye so you can imagine. One of the most amazing person that I've ever met that has such an imaginative mind is Hans. He inspires with his creativity. that a few more seconds. Good night, all. I love you with all my heart. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, just say what you're grateful for in your life. It makes the whole day go around so much wonderful, so much better. I love you all. May you walk in peace, love, and joy. Namaste. I'm doing the controls. Bye-bye.